Talking over there!
If you ask me, those bump...
Hey, speak for yourself.
Oh, you think you're special or something?
I don't... Hey, what kind of filthy bilgewater you... Listen, things ain't so great on this... Who wants to live in the...
And what makes you think they want to...
Whoa. Sounds like they're really... Speaking of which, Paimon never heard anyone use the words overworld or underworld when we were living up... That's true. There's a group of people over there. Let's go listen in.
So I said, that's not a fuck.
Oh, sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like...
what's the matter?
Hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that. Yeah, fine. You're lucky we don't mind extroverts that much.
You hear that, Queen?
Your expressions tell me you're looking to hear some juicy info.
Really? Are we that famous?
You kidding? How often does anyone...
A little mistake, huh? I like the way you put it. You see, people with a good attitude...
I'm Quisto, and this is Lavaroon. People usually call us the bombshell.
So, you two really like to...
No. You don't get it. Knowing intelligence will make things better for you here. For example... Whoa, all this info's worth something, you know? You should prove your worth.
I don't mind him. Quisto's always... The welfare meals. Talk about the welfare meals.
Right. That meal we...
Is that so?
Oh, so...
You are correct. Since you like my cooking, I guess that... Listen, kids. The power structure within the fortress is quite complicated. You've already met the one person here.
Those who have the Duke's attention.
I know who you mean. It's that Jurier character, right?
But did you know that Jurier was a talented...
I don't care if he was a researcher that could turn... Speaking of which,
You mean he hit a woman?
But that Lorvine's also quite the odd one, you know?
Wait a second.
Do you think Could it be that...
After all, I do remember...
If we've got nothing else to do, why don't I tell you a story? Have you ever kept goldfish as pets? They're very cute. If we've got nothing else to do, why don't I tell you a story? Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever. Have you ever kept goldfish as pets? They're very cute. Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever. If we've got nothing else to do, why don't I tell you a story? Have you ever kept goldfish as pets? They're very cute. Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever. Have you ever kept goldfish as pets? They're very cute. Oh? Oh. Oh? Oh.
Hey, you over there? Yeah, you! Say, do you like playing card games? You know, like Genius Invocation TCG?
You TCG players are like mint in the wild, literally sprouting up everywhere.
Hey, come on now. What's wrong with finding fellow invocation? Alright.
But why would you be looking for people?
Whether you're there are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, sure.
Great! Since you...
I thought you would have already heard.
Why don't you pick?
Alright. Have you heard? Then, did you know that... Yeah, so you've already met those two. I heard that they used to be a chef and a bartender before the...
Good to know.
Let me think. Oh, did you know that the Duke...
Huh?
That's right. The Duke was an inmate just like you, and to go from an ordinary inmate to becoming the manager of the Forbidden Zone?
It's just a rumor we...
Anything else?
Okay, we've talked to just about...
See you later.
According to the card he left us, we should go meet him in the production zone.
Huh? That look in your eyes.
Hey, this is no time to be modest.
Oh. Huh. I'd have never guessed. He is a harbinger after all. Unfortunately, this isn't enough for our father told me that even though Master Child said he was...
His escape route is already flooded, so we'll have to...
Well, when you put it that way...
Bingo!
He's working today. Coming here as a group would have... It's the least I can do. Honestly, I'm far more impressed by you guys, man.
Collecting...
Now, let me think. And if he's to do that, he'll have to set out on the next pipe.
You can even estimate how long it'll take for him to...
We've been working together for a long time. Traveler, what say you to meeting here 9 days from now? Oh, and there's just one... Though we can just sit back and wait for Fremonet's report. Fremonet's no master of disguise.
What do you want us to do?
Well, I won't call it easy. Listen carefully. You'll need to find an You've mentioned several sketchy... Investigate the internals, but also there's no need to take risks. My apologies,
But that's not a bad thing, right? All right, then we'll head out as...
Let's go our separate...
Hey, stay here for now. Paimon will take... There seem to be several people...
It's not impossible.
So, it's a bit hard to understand them from... Someone! Please help! He's...
Whoa, are you okay?
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you... The traveler started complaining of a stomachache, and then nausea, and then collapsed on freezing limbs. Let me take a look. Please. Don't worry. I'll get you to the bed safely. Here, hold on to my shoulder and walk slowly. You can do it, traveler! Don't apologize. You're sick after all. Now, please relax. I'm just going to do a preliminary checkup on you. My checkup has confirmed... Eh? Oh, that... I'll continue my diagnosis. Don't sense serious damage. And here... Huh? But based on my... What about here? Oh, I think you just ate something that disagreed with... So that... And there have been other inmates complaining about... Congratulations! The health risk is incredibly low, so you should recover within a couple days. Well, Miss Levine, I'll have to trouble you to help me look after this...
Very well.
And she hopped away, just...
Hello. So how are you feeling now?
His His stomach aches really bad. He was stumbling up.
If Miss Sijuin says it's not a serious problem...
But it...
Well...
What do you mean that's true? That's really misrepresenting the situation. Though they may have committed crimes and gotten locked up here as a result, they still know a thing or two about...
Yeah, you're right. But did you have to lecture me about it in front of another...
That's correct.
Are you two...
We've been sick a while. I come back every once in...
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jurier.
Hey, don't start arguing now, please! Hey! There's no need to fuck!
Release.
Please allow me to end this boring and useless...
And same to you, Miss Lorvine. Anyway, that was more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this...
He just slowly walked off? Like that?
I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I'm Lorvine, and...
You...
I mean, can you... I'll accompany you two for a while. No.
I'm back! Did you rest like you promised?
Thank you for getting our...
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest? I trust that nobody got up to walk around. Good. Here. Miss Lorvine, I left in a bit of a hurt. Yellow, huh? I understand. These are yours.
All right, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better.
See ya! I'm going to fill out your medical record now. Those two made quite the commotion just now, so why don't we... So his primary symptoms... Alright then. Is there anything we should know besides... No, his base constitution is quite good. Got it. Oh, you're going to take a nap up... We've been to lots of places together. So you're the best of you're awake. How do you feel? You slept for a really long time. Well, now you can go back without a worry on the... Thank you, Miss Sijuin! Are something. To be able to fall asleep like that and even sleep talk the entire... No, but you kept mumbling things along the lines of... Paimon talked with Sijuin the entire time you were asleep. Whoa! You really are super thorough! Today's the day! Let's go meet up with Lenny!
Did you two run into any trouble over the past few days?
No,
We've taken a look at the slip you've sent. Fremenes,
Wait, why is she...
you already went above and beyond when you... Infiltrating a guarded stronghold is a different kind... Lynette also felt like you have already taken...
So that's what Lynette thinks. Oh, Paimon hopes
Then, let's...
Is now really a...
According to my observations, Sigewinne always spends around half an hour away. Also, I'm her brother, remember?
Okay, then
Lynette should be here. Huh. Strange.
As expected, Sigewinne isn't here, but why isn't Lynette...
No, Lynette rarely deviates from... Unless...
Let's see if there are any clues...
Okay.
There are some books here. These sure are some interesting books. She even has books on understanding people...
Seems quite... None of the beds have any signs of having been slept in.
That's the one Lynette must have used.
She would have said her migraine was having... Which means either the head...
This is it!
Wait, this thing? The space behind it is empty. Could Lynette have tried to get inside? Let's look around here for some more clues.
Hey, you guys, there's a slip of paper.
A slip of paper?
It's right over here, and there's a bunch written on it too. It reads, "Out of respect for..."
This is...
Is that all? The back.
Show me! Now!
That look... Would you care to guess where Miss Lynette... No.
Wriothesley. Did he...
Wait, you mean he was aware of our goals from the very beginning? But why? We did...
Yes, that is a crucial question. Wriothesley, you're not from the same camp as us. You were sent down here by Nervulet, so you have no conflict of interest with Wriothesley. We're completely... I'd like to know that too. Don't panic, just think... Wait, you're right. The fact that Fremine was able to leave the grounds...
But what does he gain by letting...
So he's we never should... If Wriothesley let him leave on purpose, then he's
Lenny's getting more and more panicked. But don't be like this,
No.
Hey, don't be reckless! Traveler, please!
I simply cannot allow Lynette to... I have to go.
He's rushed out the door! After him!
Right. I feel like we...
It's not impossible, but it...
Is that so?
Is someone?
Pack everything up. Whoever's outside is eavesdropping. Someone! Please help!
Whoa, are you okay?
These two. As expected, what a delightful turn of events. I like smart people, but oh my! What's wrong? Being able to read... Wait! Wait! It's no use, we have to catch up to him! He's already out of sight! How is he so fast? Let's go head him off at Wriothesley's office!
come out and face...
Aren't we at an administrative...
What did you do to my sister?
I ran into the young miss at the infirmary. I'd heard that she would...
Stop joking around! Where did you take my...
I have also heard that you're Maybe she'll appear behind you right...
Is he trying to trick me into turning my head? No, you knew we were investigating the infirmary. As for Fremine...
There was no need to do so.
You removed our original members and spread the news of Child's escape so Father would assign...
One correction. Lynette is in my...
He's not. What?
Lenny!
Oh, wonderful. Everyone is here, so I'll only need to say this one. Eager and to the point, I see. Alas, only Miss Lynette is currently although, as per your original plan, Mr. Fremine...
Wait. You locked him out...
I closed...
Fremine's a star diver's...
No, we're still here, so we definitely try to find a way to come...
But why would I do this, you may be asking? To have an audience with you, of course. Besides, I do recall...
So...
Some of my folks just happened to hear I was willing to play dumb and turn a blind. Mr. Linney, the cards are... You need do but one thing to guarantee...
You want to see Father?
Well, if she can... I've heard that the bonds between the...
Why did you think Father sent us to handle the Fortress of Meripede?
Oh.
Was this the extent of your master plan to get...
You people really are difficult to get along with. Mr. Linney, you have one...
Lenny!
Instead of asking why I'm doing that, I gave you a warning by cutting off the first... Mr. Fremine left the fortress on his...
I should...
6...
Wait,
2... Time's up.
Risley!
Negotiations have broken down. Please...
Yeah, listen to the Traveler!
You do realize that that doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want. The fortress may be small and... Then how about this? Those who are capable deserve respect. I'll ask you 3 questions. Question 1. Regarding the hidden rules of the production zone...
I've been told that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour just before... The Fanta promoter has been struggling. We often see Miss Sijwin observing the prisoners at work near the production zone. I've been told that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour... Fanta's internal report suggests that they're starting an... The research notes said that the Melis... According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the Fanta company... Fanta's internal report suggests that they're starting a new trial of an The Fanta promoter has been struggling because... The research notes said that the Melusine race perceives the world very differently. According to Collins, the... Fanta's internal report... I've been told that the infirmary is... We often see Miss... The research notes said that the
So that's what's going on. The hidden rule of the production zone. At first we thought this strange... She often visits the production zone to observe. Out of her sense of duty as the head nurse, Sijwin has only the best intent. Unfortunately, Melusines as a race, the recipients of her... Are we on the right track?
Not bad. All right. Now, there are also some...
Fanta's internal report suggests that they're starting a new... The Fanta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real value of... I've been told that the infirmary... According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the Fanta company... The research notes said that the Melis... According to Collins... According to Collins, the Fonta promoter has... Fonta's internal reports said... We often see Miss Sijwin observing the prison. The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't...
Paimon gets this rule, that hidden rule of the pancreation ring? People get scared when they see it because, but really, it's just a bottle of a blood red. The company facing back, they came to the fortress of Merope. The Duke, knowing how, and so...
I acknowledge although based on your description, that Fonta promoter is a bit too careless with his words. I may just reconsider. Alright, and here's the final question. What's the secret behind our head nurse and all of her patients in the infirmary?
Stop your cruel and pointless games, Risley! You know that we haven't finished our investigation, so there's no way we can answer the last question. The thought you'll...
Lenny, are you alright?
Oh, close one.
There was nothing, Your Grace. Sijwi, though this gun may look like a toy.
Wayne...
Not at all. I am when Monsieur Nervulette asked, but if you mean what you just said, then isn't Lenny someone? But I really am just doing what Monsieur... His Grace knows it too.
My dear Sijwin,
Well, it's nearly time after all. What are you talking...
Take me if you want.
How touch...
Don't be like that.
Alright, everyone, calm down. I'll go get a cup of tea. Miss Sijwin...
You...
I believe I hear...
Some space, please.
Miss
Renee...
What's going on? What is Cloran doing here?
Work.
I'm sorry about shooting you, Mr. Lenny.
What happened to Fremine? Wasn't he diving just outside of the fortress? Why is he looking like...
A flushed face, an accelerated pulse. Please, make some space. I'll need to get...
I'll talk to Clorand while you get Fremine to...